Hey guys, I'm the Lockpicking Patrolman, and today we're going to do a little bit of home security. And the reason why I'm getting into this right now is we've had a few things go on around the neighborhood, a few items become missing, and just some strange activity going on. So in order to protect against that, I wanted to upgrade a few of the features of my home and my shop security. And the first thing we're going to do is on the front door here to the shop, I've had a single cylinder deadbolt. And normally that would be okay, except for the fact that there's a nice 9-pane window in the middle of the door, which means somebody could very easily break the glass in, reach through, unlock the deadbolt, and let themselves in. So I'm going to install a double cylinder deadbolt. Now I've not gotten any of the hardware that I really want yet for the house and the shop, which would be some nice quality hardware that I can install those Everest cylinders in that I got from Bill Bacardi. But today we're going to do what my budget allowed to do, which is install this HyperTough double cylinder deadbolt. Now HyperTough is a brand that is sold at Walmart, and that was about $12 for the double cylinder deadbolt. Single cylinder is a little bit cheaper. I think it's about $9 and change. But we're going to take it apart. We're going to look and see what makes it tick. I'm going to rekey it so that I can use my existing key for the shop door, and then I will install it. So this is going to be over several videos to kind of break it up so there's not one huge long video that you have to watch. Plus there's going to be a few other projects that I'm going to do in order to beef up security around here. So anyway, let's get switched over here to the bench and take a look at this thing. Alright, so here we've got the box for this HyperTough deadbolt. You can see it says ideal for exterior doors, double cylinder, stainless steel finish, ANSI grade 3, which is going to be your lowest grade. Has an adjustable latch for adjustable back set, which is nice. Let's see, hardware included, so yeah, let's take this out, see what we've got. See what all's in here. Set, screws, plate, which I won't need, and keys, which I also won't need. Then of course your directions are in there. So let's go ahead and take a look at these. You've got the interior and exterior cylinders. Fairly nice finish on here. Let's pull this out. Similar to a Defiant deadbolt cylinder. I'm sure most of you pickers have had these before, probably had one of these. Actual Kwikset brands, or the, not Kwikset, but HyperTough brands as well. These are cheap enough, you know, you get 2 cylinders that you can turn into a challenge lock pretty easily, or just have for picking. I never bought any of these brand new when I first started picking because you could get them cheaper at the Habitat restores or junk shops or whatever. This is interesting how this comes apart. Probably just pop metal, zinc some sort, and it feels like it's actually hollow in there, so not real sturdy, but we'll see. Let's see, the keys that come with it work smoothly, just like you'd expect. I'm not by any means the hardware expert, but I can see That's how you adjust your back set for your latch. Just twist it. If you need the 2 3/4, you twist it in. 2 3/8, you twist it out and adjust that accordingly. Up right there. So that would actually be the way it would be mounted in there. Let's see if I can turn this. I don't happen to have a screwdriver laying right here. There we go. Okay, latch works good. Looks like it's just got a hardened piece of metal maybe in the middle there. And it does lock out secure. Okay, so let's take this and set it all aside, and we can get to these cylinders here. Now to rekey, I could just, pop the key in there, turn it, pull the cylinder out. It releases with a little C-clip on the back here. But since this is lock picking patrolman and not locksmithing patrolman yet, I'm going to pick it just to see how easy. And of course, I'm not really that worried about picking. That one was pretty easy. Might have to throw a couple spool pins in here when I rekey it. And I've talked about that before as far as what people breaking in, looking for stuff, how they're going to actually do that. And picking, if somebody's looking to break into your shop or, into your house or someplace like that, people aren't going to worry about picking the lock to get in there just to grab your television or, grab your cordless drill or anything else that they can sell for cash really easily. So anyway, let's go ahead and get these apart. Grab my clip remover tool. It did sort of surprise me how easy, I don't want to say surprised, but normally with Defiant cylinders, what I've found is they actually go through the trouble of putting a couple spool pins in to make it harder to pick. And let's see. This angle is a great way to stab yourself in the finger. This one I am going to lock back up just so that I can get this clip off of it a little more easily. Get it rotated around. Alrighty. And then with these tail pieces, my solid follower will not work. So I'm going to use a little hollow follower. There we go. You can see right here it's split down the middle. The plug is, so that's just kind of cheapy there. I don't think it makes it as strong. And then also if we look at these pins, I'll dump them out here because I won't need these. Get out of here. All right. Move in a little bit closer so we can see. If you look at these pins, these are the double-ended pins, meaning that they are beveled on both ends so that they can be inserted into the plug in either direction and still allow for the key to work. That does make it a little bit easier to pick because of this bevel and the quality of the plug itself. You know, we hear in locks like you know, Rekeying or Ruko, or I can't remember, some of the other European brands have, you know, small bevels on the edge of the pins that make for really, really difficult picking. These are not small bevels. These are designed, again, so that they can be put into the plug in either direction and the key will still work smoothly. So I'm actually going to cut the camera right now and go ahead and rekey these to my existing key. And because I don't want the whole world to be able to copy the existing key to my shop, I will be right back after that's done. Alright folks, so I've rekeyed both of these cylinders. The external cylinder, these are the old keys, you can see they no longer work. The external cylinder I did spice up a little bit with a few security pins. So I just want to see real quickly if it takes just as long to pick it open as it did before without them. Already it's taking just a little bit longer, which shows you the value of using some security pins in your locks. Because before, I believe a simple rekeying attack would be able to open it. Still, you know, pretty quick to pick it open. However, it might foil somebody who's not really adept at picking. So again, I'm not concerned about people picking my locks as much as I am breaking the glass, reaching through, and simply unlocking it from the inside. So, next video, I'm going to take all of this and install it on the shop door and hopefully get a little more security around here. All right, so I will see you guys next time. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And as always, don't pick anything that you're not supposed to, and stay out of trouble. We'll see you next time.